Good timing, Beth. Good timing. I was already on my way. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I forgot to change one thing. Hold on. I forgot to change one thing. It says 2025. I got everything back to 0, but I didn't change that it's 2020. It's 2026.
Oh, it's up, Bergie. We've been busy today. It's up.
Non-stop working. Today's been busy. Shaw and I have been running around. I barely got the spreadsheet done literally 20 minutes before the stream started. Adventures, thanks for the $5. Happy New Year. Is silver really out there? We'll see. We have 0 on the year. I've not found silver this whole year yet. Not found silver this whole year. Anyway, we're doing a 3-box hunt tonight, so there's no time to lollygag. Each of the boxes, the bags are 3 ugly Morgans. I say ugly, they're coal. They're coal Morgan silver dollars. Melt is $168. If you get skunked, you get another $25 silver half. So you're guaranteed about $190 in silver if you're skunked. But they are ugly Morgans. They are coal Morgans. It is what it is. I figured I'd put them in the bags, have some fun. There could be a better date in there. But there's 3 Morgans. And there's 3 bags, and we're doing 3 boxes. So, and we've got a lot of boxes to choose from. I'll give you a little hint about this Aldi box in a second. I do have a box from Aldi.
$160, Just Stuff $170. Oh no, Just Stuff yes. Just Stuff $185.
The Aldi box is open. There's a reason for it, and the Tea Loom box is open. There's a reason for it. So if you choose one of those, there's no silver enders on the top side, but they are definitely huntable boxes.
Thank you, Hayden, for your $5 American monies. Let's hit that goal. Also love the mystery pack I got from the Whatnot, Rob. Thanks.
It's $5 increments over $100, Claudine. So right now we have
Jeff is at $196.
$195.
Or $195, yes.
Next bid would be $200. $195, Jeff going once. Sunset, hamburger, sourdough,
Claudine's
Jeff.
at $200.
So the Aldi box, I go to pick up some boxes at my bank or some other rolls, and they go, hey, we have a brand new $50 box. It's been opened. They go, but apparently Aldi came in. They're one of our business clients. They always come and deposit stuff. And apparently they accidentally, in their shipment of coins, got a $50 box by mistake. So they signed for it and everything, and then they're like, what is this? So they opened it up just to make sure it wasn't like quarters or something, and it was $50. So they brought it right back to the bank that they go to and just said, hey, can we just redeposit this into our account? So they took it. They asked me if I wanted it. It's green Loomis rolls. Looks like there's a lot of old enders on the top as far as not being new. Of course I took it. All I've done is take it, label it, and stick it on the shelf. So that's what I got.
3, 2, 1. Sold Alaska Girl Claudine for $200.
The Tea Loom box, I decided to check one Loomis box this week to see if it was new. It was not new. I didn't see any silver in it as far as the top side. Looks like there are a lot of new enders though, so it is open, but it is huntable, although it does look newish. But I wanted to test the Loomis boxes since I had 3 more, and the Tea Loom has been my biggest bank for new boxes, so I figured I'd check it.
She'll take the Aldi box.
All right, let's do the Aldi box. I'm curious about it as well. Let's see if the Aldi people dropped off a box that had silver in it. Claudine, $200?
Yes.
The good news is, Claudine, you're going to get $190 in silver no matter what, between the Morgans and the 90 if you get it. So, if you get skunked. So you're losing $10 at worst case to have fun. So let's see what's in the Aldi box. I put it on top. Ooh, it's right here. It's labeled Aldi. I didn't open it. It was opened.
Thank you, J-Dog, for your $5 American monies.
Thank you, J-Dog. It was opened by the Aldi grocery store, right? That's what they are. They're grocery stores, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So here's what I saw when I opened it. I was like, that's a pretty good box. Only a few new enders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And I did double check a couple of the rolls. They are fully sealed rolls. It's not like it was hunted and dumped.
Did you get a card from Johnny T? I didn't pick one up.
No, I have not gotten it, Johnny. Your stuff's been coming late, and post office is still behind on a lot of things. Speaking of which, somebody cut open my mat package. They just literally took the mat package and sliced it like an inch from the top and cut the mat. They didn't realize they were cutting the mat when it was cutting. So now I got to send another mat out for their mistake. They're all mad at me. This is terrible packaging. You know, you should know people.
Wait, they cut the cardboard to get
No,
the
not the
mat
cardboard. I
tube?
stopped doing the tubes because during the holidays they get lost. So I was using the padded envelopes. He had one in a padded envelope. He just cut right through it. I was like, when did you realize you were cutting the mat? Like,
have you never opened a package?
I was like, you're the only one who's ever done that, but I will send you a replacement because that's the kind of guy I am. I'll just do it anyway. I'll just do it anyway. It is, technically I could say no.
Maybe John Blair.
Technically I could say no. And to save himself, he put a little PS at the bottom of his original claim. You folded the mat in half and now it's creased as well, so I probably wouldn't recommend doing that. I was like, I have shipped thousands of mats. Once they don't get, they can't crease. Like once you put them flat, they're done again. So no, they don't crease. Anyway, someone watching going, Rob, I have a creased mat as well. Anyway, yeah, I was like, nice try, buddy. No one's ever creased them. But once I said I'll send
As I'm looking at all of these ones that are folded in half over here that are never creased.
I fold them all the time.
Listen,
I fold them all the time.
It's part of owning a business and having to deal with customers.
It is what it is. He's probably
Justin
watching right now like,
Johnson,
really, Rob? Hey, I didn't say your name.
Thank you for your $5 American monies. Hey, Rob, I've got 2 East Tennessee penny boxes with your name on it. Interested? Happy New Year and good luck. Send him an email.
I'll always take penny boxes. Just send me an email and let's set something up. All right. Definitely got a huntable box here. Green Loomis rolls too. We'll see if this pans out for us.
Happy New Year, James. I don't know if I said that, but Happy New Year, James Booton.
Happy
Thank you for
New
your
Year.
$5 American monies.
That one
Haven't watched
odd.
the stream for a good 4 or 5 years besides the last 3. Is there any chance you could explain how the bidding on the boxes work?
You're not bidding on the boxes. You're bidding on the bag. I tell you what's in the bag. You get a box hunt with it. If you get skunked, because you bid on the bag, I toss in a free silver 90%er, or you can get a skunk round. You're bidding on the box, or the bag, I mean. The bag has $168 in silver in it tonight. Minimum, that's the melt value. And you can decide if you want to pay more because you feel lucky with the box as well, or you just want some of what's in the bag. So that's how it works. You have to use PayPal goods and services. I pay taxes. And if you don't have that, you shouldn't be bidding.
Mr. Marmello, thank you for your $5 New Zealand monies. How's it going?
Marmello, we just started.
Adventures with Maxwell says, hey, a friend of mine found a 1943 DDO 014 clipped planchet and was gracious enough to allow me to make a video, and it turned out amazing. The coin is amazing, too.
Yeah, that's a good find. That is a good find.
Thank you, Tim Iceman. Hi, Robin Charlani. Let's start the new year right with some silver on the board.
That is why I'm hunting 3 boxes. It's part of my plan to try to get to some silver tonight, at least 1 on the board. We got to kick off the new year. By the way, the silver jar totals will be coming out this weekend, and I'll tell you right now as a sneak peek, we did really good in what we made coin roll hunting because of the silver's price right now. So definitely pleased with the amount of money made from coin roll hunting, and surprisingly how much silver I actually found. I didn't think it was that good, but it was better than I thought.
Of course, gold numismatics. I don't think we've ever streamed and not have giveaways.
We have giveaways on every stream. I have 100 likes, 200 likes, 300 likes. We have the bag pull giveaway. We have the auction.
Quietly into the night. We will find silver.
We have the auction EOS giveaway, and then if we hit the super chat goal, then we give that away as well. So up to 6 giveaways every stream.
Hi, Brad.
All right, so far, Claudine, nothing fancy schmancy, but the box is fun to hunt because there are a lot of older Kennedys in here, not just a bunch of 24s and 23s and such. Oop, that was a 74. looked like a 72, and then I scooped it and saw the 74.
Awesome adventures. Love that. I saw a question. Have you gotten any Japanese yen in your coin roll hunt?
Japanese yen, I believe we have gotten like one or two. I've got them in general, but I also remember getting one or two in my hunts.
So I noticed a lot of the bullion dealers are out of copper bullion. I looked a few days ago and there was copper, but yesterday none. Why the sudden depletion, asks Claudine.
Well, Claudine, it's going to be a metal that's probably going to be utilized as another conductor, like I talked about in one of my other streams or channels or videos or something, that they might start using copper as a conductor as a replacement for silver. And people are thinking that if that does happen, then maybe the price of copper will jump up a lot as well, as it already kind of has. So copper's another decent conductor. It just corrodes a little bit. I mean, not a little bit. It corrodes a little faster than silver, but it still works pretty dang well.
Michael Kittle says copper bullion is cheaper at Home Depot or Lowe's.
Yeah. You can just buy copper wire and be fine.
Interesting stuff. Just stuff. $5 American Money's got an 1878 Morgan 8-tail feathers for Christmas. Also, why does Whitman have a spot for that? LOL. It's too rare to put in my album.
I know. They have a spot. They have a spot for the 1895 proof. Ridiculous. The penny album, a real penny album, has a spot for the 55 DDO, the 72 DDO. I mean, it has a spot for the 1922 No D mint mark. It's like, come on, guys. Don't get me wrong. I like that there's spots for them, but if you have those coins, you're probably not sticking them in the album anyway. They're probably going to be slabbed. Of course, it is what it is. Oh, I heard it.
Silvermink Sen says copper prices going up is making my large cent collection less affordable.
Yeah,
All
large
of it,
cent.
right?
Large cent collection is already somewhat difficult to fill up when it gets old. Like the pre-1830s large cents, they get up there. Especially, what is that, the 1810? The 1810 is pretty expensive. And then, of course, all of the 1800 and earlier.
Michael Myers says I got a survey from the Mint debating whether or not to fill it out.
You're like, yeah, if I fill it out, they'll know who I am.
Those are like, what do I want to say? What kind of feedback would I like attached to my name?
RS sends you feedback. Hey, we'll give you $50 off your next taxing if you fill out this feedback form. First question on the form. How much silver and gold do you currently own? Oh, yeah, we're not filling this out.
Yeah, I don't see Jan in the chat yet.
So far, the Aldi box.
Wire is .999. Get old scrap wiring and stack that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. You definitely want that. I'm going to re-look at that 1973. It's just a nice one. Girl. Come on down, girl. That's not nice enough. Not nice enough to keep. Come on down, girl. Come on down, girl. Come on down, girl. Listen, I am no longer worried about losing bag pulls on a daily basis. NIFC. I know that after last year, I know anything is possible. Well, unless she goes up by like 50.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
Now that you don't need it, you'll probably pull 25 red chips in a row. I don't even care, because it doesn't even matter. I don't even care.
She doesn't. No one cares in January through
Adventures.
May.
Dad jokes.
Hey, we got a silver. I just pulled back.
It's gonna have to wait.
The wrapper, and right there's gonna be a silver in the Aldi box. 1967 with a little toning at the bottom. That's odd toning. It's really weird that it's like that. 1967. We are kicking off 2026 with a silver 40%er in the box, Claudine.
Nice. Rooftop Randy says, Rob, do you like Swiss Gold 20 franc Ranellis Helvetius, or do you prefer pre-30?
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
I like pre-33 gold. It's the only gold other than what I have won or saw for a great price that I typically run towards. Another NIFC. So when I go to a coin shop, I'm looking at the pre-33 gold when I have a budget to spend a little money on gold. That's what I do. 2 NIFCs in that one roll.
Brax Tundra saw the silver spreadsheet video. What's Rob copper spreadsheet look like? I know about he stacks of boxes.
Yeah, I don't keep track of the copper stack. I probably could have or should have, but I can just weigh the boxes that I have, and then all I got to do is times it by 95% since it's 95% copper, and I can get a pretty good guesstimate pretty quickly, and then divide that into the grams, divide that by, or just weigh it by the pound, and then times that by the current copper price.
You're welcome, Rooftop Randy. Don't forget socks. And Happy New Year. Aw, spare time.
Oh, Happy New Year, brother. My socks are good old-fashioned Kennedys. I was like, we got to kick off the year with the Kennedy socks. I thought about the Benji socks, but I was like, no, I just want to find something silvery. Let's go with the Kennedys. And it worked. And it worked. And it worked for one so far. It worked for... We're not even halfway through the box yet. We have a silver, so let's just relax. Shawnee, calm down.
You're welcome, Brax.
Who chose this box?
When you tag me,
Not a
you
bad
have a
box.
much better chance of me reading it, for sure.
All right.
It helps. Indigon, he did. Unbelievably.
Did you miss it, Indigon, or are you just
I just
razzing
posted
her?
it, Dennis Willingham. I
heard it. Thank you, John
posted it.
Blair.
It's on the auction Google Doc. It's at the bottom of the auction Google Doc. Here it is again.
Listen, we got a long haul tonight. 3 boxes. Lots of time
I'm sorry, Brian. I hope your day gets better.
to
It's been a
find
rough
goodies.
day here too. He actually really did miss it. Yeah, it was so much fun. Okay, dad jokes.
Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? They say he made a mint. I'm reading a
Okay.
book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. What did the grape say when it got stepped on? Nothing. It just let out a little whine.
One more.
What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear.
We heard that
A
one.
gummy bear. All right, we got some ugly coins in this roll, but nothing fancy schmancy, just a roll of uglies. We got that roll had nothing but
Ivy Acoustic Hobbyist.
that
Hi,
roll had
Emil.
nothing but 2 a.m.ers, Charlani.
Rob, just curious, but how far into a new year do you typically start finding new coins?
For me, it's as early as the last week of January, typically late February to early March. But I have gotten it the last week of January before.
That's exciting. Silver makes sense. That's a lot of goals to get to watch. 8-1. That's a whooping. Yeah, 3 boxes tonight and a small auction. I just posted the auction spreadsheet link. You got to click on that. It takes you to the website, RobFindsTreasure.com.
There
On the
are
red box, and it'll take you to the Google Doc.
there is an ugly Morgan bag pull under melt. Each Morgan's like $1.50 under melt in that bag. I went through all my Morgan rolls and grabbed a bunch of the ones that have just been the bottom of the rollers forever. And I figured if anyone wants them for less than melt, then they can add them. But keep in mind, they're not going to be pretty. They're just slick Morgans. Slick or ugly?
You saw a video of where we live of two guys chasing two little pigs outside of a Walmart.
That's a lot of words in one comment.
We went and looked at land. My sister and I went to look at land. It was a piece of property in Northern California. I'll tell you in a second.
Another silver right there. So it's not a one-hit wonder. It's going to at least be a two-hit wonder. And it's a 1968 Denver. Silver number 2 will update the board. You also have 3 NIFCs. So 2 silvers.
Kennedy!
3 NIFCs.
Kennedy!
And 19 more rolls to go after this.
Oh my god, I love Ace of Base.
Sign.
Yeah. Anyhow, so my sister and I, we were driving through the town right before the town that we were looking at, and there were a bunch of turkeys outside of a restaurant, and there were people chasing the turkeys, which I was like, oh, where are we exactly?
Welcome.
What is going on? This might be a little bit too in the boondocks.
Yeah, it might be a little too boondocky. Another NIFC.
Does Rob? No, he does not use a stream deck.
No, I don't use a stream deck. I just have alert set. I should get a stream deck because I stream enough to do it. I just never decided to spend the money on that. When I redo my room, that will probably be one of the things I do want to add to it. I want to get more proper studio lighting above me. I want a better background behind me. I want a green screen area. And I'd love for Shalani to not roll her eyes. Those are all the things that I usually pray for at night.
Because those are things that you need to spend money on. And some of us, one of us, doesn't like spending money.
Listen, I don't love spending money unless it's on coins.
Don Martin, thank you for your $10 American monies. Happy Friday.
I know if I spend money on that stuff, then I'm not buying fun coins. I heard it. Thank you, Nathaniel.
New co-host. Is that what he needs? Maybe. Yeah, like walk-in freezers. Walk-in
And thank you,
fridges.
Don Martin. I don't even remember liking that comment, but or hearting that, but apparently I did. I'm on the ball somehow without
Happy
even
Friday, Don.
remembering that I am. Thank you very much, Don. All right. We got super chats. We got silver in the box. We got a nice 74D. Of course, it's not going to be the DDO. Whenever they're nice, you can almost guarantee it's not going to be the double dime.
How much silver did you give last year? Give or get?
So it's hard to say because you're not going to include whatnot, but I gave $16,678 in silver away on the streams, not including what was auctioned. That wasn't a giveaway. Not including what I had in the silver bags. That was part of the auction. Just in giveaways, nearly $16,700 in silver last year.
Thank you, Mr. Marmello. 355 New Zealand, Ace of Base, Room
I saw the sign.
Ace of Base record, Room Fun. Thanks, Mr. Marmello. Did you approve the dancing RFT Silverettes?
The RFT Silverettes. All right, Claudine. We're trying to get you some more. We have 11 rolls left. Still no miscellaneous. Still no proof. And still no 90 for those keeping track of the fill the board totals.
If you have a question or comment you need me to read to Rob, you need to tag me at Charlani every day so that I can actually see it easier. I don't read every single comment in the chat. All that Rob wants is another silver.
Just a little greaser.
Yeah.
Just a little
That's
greaser.
right, Sierra.
It was greasy enough that it made everything a little fuzzy, and I just wanted to make sure because we do need a miscellaneous. We do need a miscellaneous, but that struck through grease half kept me looking for nothing. For nothing, Shalani.
Happy New Year, Sean. If Spot stays where it is, Rob will hit that giveaway total by June.
I know. It's nuts. And actually, I need to update my new sheet. I haven't made a new sheet yet. Oops. A new sheet yet because I have to put the new spot price totals in. But I don't update the spot price too often. But I had to update it like 7 times at the end of last year. And I'm afraid to plug in what it is right now because...
Smash the Sink sequel.
Might be a problem.
Well, actually...
We do have a sink we could smash.
We do. We have 2 sinks we could smash. Rob doesn't know about it technically yet. But I have ideas. He'll love it when he sees the picture. My inspo pic. Has Rob ever tried exchanging half pieces for the coin machines in a Publix grocery store?
No,
Publix.
We don't have a Publix. I would love to have a Publix here because I know they'll sell the... there's another silver. We got silver number 3.
It's a good box.
Because I know I'm glad I grabbed the Aldi box.
Know.
She goes, it's an open box and it was returned. I was like, no, probably not. She goes, no, listen. It was returned by the Aldi company. I go, Aldi? She goes, yeah. She gave me the whole story. She goes, listen, they don't look at that. They're brand new roll coined. I go, let me look at the box. So I opened it, the top lid, and I was like, yeah, I'm taking that box. I was like, yep, I'll take it.
Yeah, big kaboom, Tom Thumb.
It's a nice
we have
72D.
Tom Thumbs here. That's groceries.
5 NIFCs, 3 silver so far. 5 NIFCs, 3 40%ers. I'm off the hook for putting a 90 in.
Happy
of course,
New Year, Rob Shields.
3 40s is already worth, what is that? That's like $31. Make that 4 40s, right? 1968. Make that 4 40s, Claudine. You've already got like $43 in silver on top of your bag with 3 Morgans. You're already ahead. You paid $200. You got at least $208 in silver value, and we haven't even done anything with the NIFCs yet. So, Claudine, you are ahead.
Rob Shields said, Happy New Year, and thanks for the content.
You're welcome, Rob Shields. And speaking of content, I know yesterday's video is not performing very well. It's not a normal video on my channel. So if you guys haven't watched it, do me a favor and watch it either after the stream. There's a good spreadsheet. I put a lot of work into that spreadsheet to give it away for free. I'm not selling it. It's not something you have to download and use and pay for. Oh, there's a proof. There is a proof.
Hi, Evan. Thank you for your 18 months and Happy New Year to you too.
There is a... Are we gonna... You know what's funny?
Yeah,
if I recall, we filled the board on the first hunt of last year. If we do that again, I am done.
Yes, Pause Spare Time says all these cashiers very surprised tomorrow when 300 people come in asking for $50.
Well, and to be honest,
John Blair.
They said it was a missed shipment and they signed for it and they already had it there and they're like, well, we got to do something with it now. And so they said, let's just bring it back to the bank. Another NIFC.
Brian. We know you, Brian.
Which Brian is that?
Remember Brian T. Schaus. He said, just checking in, so if I bid later, you remember me. LOL.
We know you, Brian T. Schaus. 3 rows left.
And yes, you did know it, John Blair. Hi, Grayson. Happy New Year.
Oh, we still need a miscellaneous. My bad. I thought we just needed a 90, but we should. Well, no, I'm not going to jinx it. I was going to say we should find a miscellaneous, but you can't say you should on anything in coin hunting.
Whenever our young'uns that have been here since they were the young guys and they get engaged, we lose them. Like, they don't come back for a while because we haven't seen Sam Wilson here in a while.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, he got busy. He got busy. He got a girlfriend, and then he got a fiance.
Trump 2020 was here for a while, and then he got to be 18 or he got older.
Yeah,
so girls came into the picture. All right. Let me update the board one more time before the last roll. 2 more NIFCs make 8 Nice box, Claudine. Have a feeling it could be good with the green rolls.
Have you ordered or subscribed to any of the 2026 month products?
No, I have not. I have not.
And Joshua, never be the same. Johnny T said, but I'm still here.
Johnny T is
Same.
still here. All right, Claudine. Looks like that's going to be it. You're going to end with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 NIFCs, a proof, and 4 40s, and you can't get mad at that. So, nice pickup. You also had $200, so you get a free silver quarter. I forgot about that. It was over $200. So if you bid $200, you got you got 205 in the 205's the skunk box if you bid. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I might want to rethink what I did there, Shalani, because everyone's going to make money in that scenario.
Full Agro said, I saw a post of a guy who bought an entire box full of 2013s. Ever heard of anything like that being possible? A full box, an entire box full of 2013s.
Yeah, I bought, if you looked at one of my old nickel videos, it was either 17 or 18, 2017 or 18, and I went to the bank and picked up a full box of 2011 Denver nickels. So it does happen. Do you want a silver dime or the NIFCs? Silver dime or NIFCs?
Congratulations, Claudine. That's awesome.
Shawnee, you're going to add 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to $7. You're going to add, well, and I'm giving just add a 40%er. I'll be like a few bucks over, but
that was a lot to get to one slash.
I'm just trying to figure out because it's right in between.
I'm kidding.
It's right in between. It's not quite.
Paul Chapman says, I went to the
anything.
bank and the man in front of me asked if they took pennies and the teller said yes. And
At
the
a
man
quarter.
goes, what about a dump truck load? Oh, how I wanted to talk to him.
At a quarter as well because we gave her a quarter. Claudine, let me know. NIFCs or, thank you, Ashlyn, or the silver dime.
He got a full box of 2013 halves, though, which aren't all of them NIFCs.
Oh, yeah, they are. I didn't think about that.
I said I couldn't believe it.
I guess, it's possible.
Thank you, Ashlyn, for your $2 American monies.
I didn't see NIFCs really be released into circulation, though, until 2018 was the first year everyone's like, why am I getting NIFC half dollars? That was the first year that everyone started noticing it. There you go, Claudine. Can't get mad at that. You got the $4 dime, $5 dime. You got all the other goodies. The quarter's like $14. There's 19. And then you got like 44. There's 63 plus 160. You got like $230-something in silver for $200. You're not mad at that.
If you're asking questions,
Box
make
2.
sure you're reading the chat. Because a lot of times your questions are being answered by others in the community or the mods.
Box 2, $149 starting bid.
I need to redo these. I should have done that at the beginning of the year. Because my stuff now, like I have...
I know, I have to redo all. I was so busy with all the video stuff I did today and yesterday.
And I've cut and pasted some of my things, so I've lost a bunch. I don't know why I do that.
Yep.
All right, we got Jeff is at 190.
Sunset Jeff is at 190. Daniel Mole Jr. is at 195. Indigon Dos Cientos add another silver quarter. You're guaranteed $200 and something with just a $200 bid. Whoops.
Kale Corley 205. That's Tom is at 210.
Hey, that's
Daniel 215. Indigon 220.
a pretty good quarter.
We're doing 3 boxes tonight for anybody who is coming in late.
1943S.
Just so you know, we're doing 3 boxes.
That's not a bad quarter right there. 1943S-er.
Hi, Dylan Cato. Hello.
And it
hello,
doesn't look
happy
too
New
bad.
Year. Okay, so we've got Indigon 220 going once, 220 going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Tom
What a
sniped it at
sniper-roni
225.
by Tom Nostalgia.
Silver Makes Sense says, I recently cleaned my room and found a bunch of coins laying around, so I decided to put it all in the bank bag without looking at it beforehand because it would make a cool video.
Oh yeah, that's what I do a lot of.
Put it all in the bank
Dude,
bag.
that's why I tell my silver dealer I trust him, and when he bakes me a package, I just take it home to make a video. $2.25 once, Tom Nostalgia. $2.25 twice. 5-4, 3-2-1. I hope it's not a skunkaroni, but Tom Nostalgia, you are in with the silver quarter. Listen, like I told you earlier, you're going to get $208 or so minimum back in value. Just got to choose a box. M-Loom 1, M-Loom 2, CB Loom, T-Loom that's open, M1 that's regular, W1 that's regular, and then the sister skunk box, LW1.
So,
no Aldi box number 2.
we call, for whatever reason, we've decided that since YouTube has changed everybody's name, their handles, we still know you as what we know you. Like Tom, who is Des with something, that's Tom Nostalgia.
Yeah, we know.
And that's how we're going to call it. My brain just automatically goes to that now.
Come on, Tom. The list's been sitting here the whole time you were bidding, brother. I know you saw the boxes. There's no other Aldi on there. It's a lot of choices.
Dealer's choice. He doesn't want to choose.
I don't want to choose either. Johnny, you got to choose.
I'm gonna stick my finger.
Oh, I thought you were going to do your CB Loom as usual.
This one. Am I in the middle?
You're right in the middle between CB
middle?
Loom and M Loom 2. CB Loom.
Oh, nice. That's what I would have chosen.
CB Loom it is. Thanks for the grape juicer.
Anthony Snyder, member for 7 months. Thank you for your membership.
Thank you, brother. I need a...
What are the chances of me going right in between? It's very good, apparently.
If it's a new box, you'll get another choice. It's not Let's Go Dime Boy John. It's Let's Go Bag Pull Champion. Oops. By the way, I did mean to do this last stream, so I have to do it. At the end of the stream, watch your ears, I was going to go...
Mic's on.
The 4-time Bag Pull Champion of the world! Hailing from Texas, wearing bandana, RobFindsTreasure! Undefeated and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Dumb.
Alright, I meant to do that. Uh-oh, lots of
Yeah,
loot.
woke mama. Dan Young, $10 American monies. Here's a contribution to either silver, coins, wine, whatever.
Well, it's
LOL.
Green Loomis rolls, I can
Thank
see.
you, Dan, for that.
You know what?
Very much.
Could be a sister
Sierra
box.
Charlie, yes.
Could be a sister box. It is Green Loomis rolls.
Yes, full aggro. They're actually bidding on the mystery pack, which has silver in it already. And then with that comes a box of halves to hunt through, and they get to keep whatever the fines are.
All right, let's get into it. No sense staring at it. It's another green box, though, which is a good start. Did you add a silver quarter for Tom? right.
Yes, there should be 2 total
Yep.
quarters. Okay. Tom said, I just picked up a box of $50 right before the stream and was going to open it along at home, but it's all 2025 Ds. I'm sorry.
Hey, you know what? You can make money on that box
He goes,
on...
hello, eBay.
Yeah. I've been begging to get 2025 coins. I can't get them. Every year I've gotten new coins, and the one year I need the new coins, I can't get them.
No, you're telling me, Al.
Or if I
Don't
get
know
them,
it.
they're 2024s or earlier. They're not the new ones. They're not the new. So it's a double waste. Got new coins, can't hunt them, and they're not even sellable for extra money.
Actually, Boo-hoo, that's more of a, well, He says, is Rob a pro darts fan?
I do like
He
Jan.
said the way he announces champion of the world is somewhat similar to the way their MC announces those same words.
Yeah,
a lot of things announce it that way.
Yeah, and by the way, Jan, one of our mods, watches pro darts like religiously all the time.
Really?
Yeah, Jan loves darts.
Jan just keeps getting cooler and cooler.
Yeah, Jan loves darts. He'll send me links. Rob, here's another. Listen, watch about the 14-minute mark. Take a look at how this guy stacks the bullseye.
So it's a little bit like Forrest Gump.
Yeah, or
playing
Rob,
ping pong.
watch the last 6 minutes. Watch the comeback of this guy.
So just like interesting stuff I think is cool is actually just stuff. Literally just stuff. I have 4 boxes of 25 Kennedys. I'd be more than happy to sell one of them to Rob if he's interested.
No. I don't buy for more than face value because I would need to sell them. So I just meant I would love to get a box at face value. By the time I pay you face value and shipping minimum, I'm already down. So if I paid a premium and shipping, then I'm down bigger. Then I have to try to sell them, and I don't want to do that. I meant get a box. Get a box like at face value.
However, Tom Nostalgia is asking how much you want for him, just stuff. So maybe you guys can talk amongst yourselves. What is the largest dump Rob's done to one bank in a coin machine?
No coin machines. I take 4 bags to a bank every week, and sometimes 4 bags to 2 banks every week. And so 4 bags weighing 40 pounds of coins each.
Yeah, I don't know where Jean-Louis is. Not sure.
He saw the box slide and said, oh, the W's are at the bottom. No reason to be here.
When might be the next time we see some Tatonkas in the auction?
Listen, I have Tatonkas for days. The problem is they're not nice enough to auction on their own. So I just have held off on auctioning Tatonkas unless I make little sets of them. And even then, I mean, they're circulated buffalo nickels. I don't have a lot of great looking single Tatonkas left. I've auctioned so many over the years.
Should I return my copper cents to the bank or hold on to them?
I'd hold on to them personally, but if you're in financial need or you got space limitations or you're moving and you just want to dump them, then that's up to you. I mean, you can get them, you'll get face value back no matter what if you just dump them, but there's more money involved in that. You can sell those on eBay for 3 times face value minimum.
I will say when I went to CB, the lady and her daughter were rolling a bunch of coins out of a bag, and might be worth going there tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
See if they are
See if
still
they
there.
still have them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So far, it feels the same as the other box. No finds early on. Lots of older Kennedys.
Hi, cool things.
We'll see if it changes into what the other box became as it went along.
For your $5 American monies, he said, I made it.
Looks like you made it. Man, that 1980 had the look. It had the look, but it wasn't it. She's got the look.
Thank you for silver, quarter, and dimes, Rob, says Ashlyn.
Ashlyn, you are welcome, brother. You are most welcome. Let me get some good luck here and like the comments.
Says, does Rob hate the 2024P as much as me?
I don't get the 2024 Ps or Ds very often. I get the 2023 Ds all the time still.
Hi, Gina.
That's what I get. But you're talking about half dollars, yes. The 23 and 24s, all the time.
Dan Young says, I'm going on my first metal detecting hunt next weekend just outside of Philly. Was a city park that is opened up for detecting for the first time.
Oh, that's cool. Have fun with that. Man, that sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time.
Is it perfect weather for you and Fine.
Yeah, it is, but it depends on how long it stays. But yes, I've been trying to tell Brian to go forever, but he's never in the streams anymore. Can't thank him for his Christmas gift. He just decided to just abandon us.
Wait.
Yeah, you might be able to get some Civil War bullets too. There's an NIFC. All right, we're on the board. Good seeing an NIFC in the box. Maybe it will shift now and start doing things. Look how far we've come, my baby. Oh my gosh, I can't get this wrapper off my hand. That's what she said. All right, roll number 18.
Does Rob, you have a budget when it comes to getting coins from the bank?
I have a business account that I run everything through, and I keep a amount in there to use. It is set up so that I have enough in there to buy the bank boxes I need for the week.
This box?
Times 2, because it takes 7 to 10 days to get my credit back from the previous week. So if I'm short on what's in there for the week's pickups, because they've been lollygagging on paying me, I'll tell Shalani no quarters and no dimes this week. Mainly because those are the worst boxes lately for me. And also because, again, maybe I'm short on a little bit of money for that week. Yes, I do have a budget, but it has already been set long ago.
The give tokens function is not working. Okay, well, this is awful because Jan's not here and I don't know. Do you know how to use it properly? I don't know.
I thought it was exclamation point give, and then you put
exclamation give,
and then you
at
write whoever, and then you type the amount of, or it might be exclamation point give 500 at RobFindsTreasure. It might be something like that. So I'm not quite sure.
Thank you, Coopite. $10 American monies. Happy New Year's. We found our first silver of 2026, a 1964 Kennedy in our first hunt of 2026, and the 2025 silver jar total was 304 silver coins. Here's to a silver filled 2026.
Nice job. That's a lot.
Cheers.
That's a lot of silver coins. That is a lot of silver coins for sure. Man, we had a couple of coins in here that just looked funny and ended up being Nadia. But we're still going. We're not even halfway through the box.
First of all, we don't have dump machines here.
Yeah,
He has to wait to get the.
I don't have dump.
back.
None of my banks have dump machines. There is some credit unions that I could go to that have dump machines, which I probably will start doing. I'll probably supplement stuff with that. But I just haven't opened an account with those. I already have accounts at so many different banks in order to do all the things I want to do. There's fees if I go below certain levels. I'm paying. It's all deductible because it's business accounts and there's fees for the banking. So it's legally business deductible. But you don't get all of it back. You get a percentage of it taken off your taxes.
I don't think so because it's linked to your actual account, your email account, JDog. So I don't think so. If one changes their channel name back to the original name, does it? No.
As long as it's the same. As long as it's the same main one.
But if anyone knows that who has done that, let us know. But I don't believe so.
No, I don't believe.
It's your account.
Yeah, it's your email.
It's just your name.
Jeff Tiger Thomas should know. He changes his name 1,000 times a year.
But he also has 20 different accounts.
That is true. Maybe he's
really
just doing that.
Cool names.
Tom, you have 2 NIFCs through the midpoint of the box. We're trying to find you more other things in here, but so far...
Oh, Drayless says that the credit unions have trouble with $half. They always jam it up.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it. I just don't want to be that guy. But I can still bag up the half dollars and dump the nickels, dimes, quarters, and things like that. I have not been returning pennies. I've been holding on to the pennies right now. Other than roll, because I roll them, and then I go to a bank and I ask for a penny box if I give them one. And if they say yes, then I have the rolled box that I exchange. Which is all zinc, by the way. I only roll back the zincs.
That was the whole thing today, by the way. I'll have to explain to you later.
Did you get a box for that box?
I did.
Where'd you put that penny box? Okay.
And it's the one that doesn't have the holes on the bottom, so
Yeah.
we don't know.
No, it's not going to be new.
Oh, we gotta have
I'm keeping that Bicentennial Denver.
when are we gonna get another dollar hunt?
As soon as I can get them. I keep forgetting. Shawnee's been going to my main banks, and I keep forgetting to ask. But the bank I go to on this, I'm going to go to this Monday or Tuesday. That's the one I usually get my dollars from. So I will ask them again if I can get a dollar box. They had like 3, and I bought them all.
I don't think super chats are considered tips because they go into your not affiliate. What's it called?
They go into my monetization, my program.
Yeah.
My YouTube earnings.
Yeah. So I don't think it's not. I don't think it goes into like a tip area.
The tip, if you tip through Streamlabs, I get that immediately. If you super chat, then it goes through YouTube, which is not a big deal. Listen. I'm grateful for however you want to do it, if you want to do it.
SBA boxes, I've never had any luck with them.
Oh yeah. But they're still fun to hunt because you can get NIFCs and maybe you get a doubled edge, a double lettering, a reverse lettering. Maybe you'll get a wounded eagle. There's still stuff to look for.
I meant dollar coins. When are you gonna do a dollar coin?
Didn't we just talk about that?
Oh, I thought you were talking about dollar bills. No?
No, I talked about dollar coins. That's what I said. Dollar coins.
Oh.
Dollar bills, if you want to know what to do one of those, yeah. My P bank is my best bank. That's my lucky dollar bill bank. That one has business clients that have car washes and laundry mats because it's in a smaller town and they have more of those. And so that's where I get my dollar bills from. It's my best bill hunting bank by far.
Well, first of all, never mind.
Why are there so many nice 70s coins all of a sudden?
Jan!
Looks like he made it.
He did. And look he's showing Banderas how to give. Jan, I don't know what we would do without you. We can't function without you over here.
That's a nice 74.
Jan pops in and gives it.
That is a nice 74 DDO. Listen, that's a nice one. That is a nice one.
Because you're not doing it right. Look at how he just gave you 100, Banderas.
Beautiful.
You gotta type his name at JanLewitt1071. You gotta spell it out correctly.
There you go, 74D DDO, and honestly, it's pretty nice.
Oh, it is not. Oh, Jan's didn't go through either.
That's a good one. That's a nice one. I don't know what's going on with the lines on it, but it looks superficial. Still a nice 74D DDO. I'm gonna look at it with my loop.
Jan, when did you get here? Did I really truly miss you?
It's probably
Earlier,
AU58.
Mustang
it's
Doug
nice,
said
but
he's been here the whole time. It is not working though, he said.
all right.
I
74
don't know.
DDO.
Hi, Lone Star.
FS 101.
Oh, okay. Good. I wasn't going crazy.
Coin count. We have to add 2
Glad you're
NIFCs really quick. Let's make the board properer. 1 miscellaneous. We just need a 90 for a fill the board, and we have 65 rolls left. 65 rolls left to find a 90%er.
Some of these questions. What state would you guess is the best to hunt coins in? Florida?
Well, I know it's not Texas. I know it's not California, and it's not New York, because those are the 3 largest hunted states for coin roll hunting based on information collected by somebody. But that was what I found online, which makes sense.
How
3 big states with lots of population.
On our end, are all the redeems and all that stuff supposedly working?
Yeah, on my end.
On our end, we're good. If it's a technical thing with YouTube, we have no idea. I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Maybe you can't, since YouTube's doing all kinds of weird random things with chats now. Maybe they're not allowing it anymore.
Tell me what's on your mind. Oh yeah, JB. Listen, JB. That is exactly.
I tried just punching this up on YouTube and it wouldn't go. So I went to your page to get you. Huh?
I don't know what that means, but thank you for being here.
Say, I tried just punching this.
Oh,
up
punching?
and it wouldn't go. So I went to your page to get you.
Oh, you couldn't look up RobFindsTreasure live on YouTube and it didn't show me, which would be weird. But listen, Shalani's glad you're here asking questions she can't read.
I mean, I went to chat reading school many years ago. It's been a long time since I graduated.
But she still can type over 70 words per minute.
I can type pretty quick. You know what else I'm really good at is the 10 key.
Oh, I'm fast. I didn't
You're
realize
not faster than me.
I know. I didn't realize how good I still was. I was punching in data on my RFT dollar cost averaging spreadsheet, and I was able to just do this without even looking. Very few mistakes that I had to redouble check. Turn around.
Oh, we don't have it on the. We should put it here.
Every now and then.
That if you want to give, add a little line.
Listen, it might not be free forever, Shalani. It's free right now, okay? It might not be free forever once I add to it and make it even better. Right now?
Yeah, you can't share. You can't share tokens anymore. Looks like.
You know what? They have to earn them. You have to earn your Oh my goodness gracious! We will not go quietly into the night, Tom. We're gonna have silver. Oh my goodness gracious!
Both boxes so
Dude,
far.
the bow
That's
bow.
Awesome.
Even Charlani can spot that one. Do you see it, Charlani?
Yes, I see green.
Even Charlani can spot that one.
Literally green.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Do you
1967.
mean me, Jason K? Because I haven't typed in the chat. Is that what you mean?
All right,
That's a possibility because I don't remember what I.
Let's add silver to the board. It is a Kennedy. We got the Kennedy socks on. And of course it's late in the box again.
And now the give is on cooldown for 43 seconds. So I don't know,
Look at
Banders.
this.
Maybe that
Look at
worked.
this.
Hold on. Let me look at something really quick.
I don't know if this one's silver or not because it's dark. It looks, I don't know. Nope, not silver. Dang it. 1979.
Nope, it's not working. Failed to give 10 RFT tokens to Banderist. Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. Sorry, Banderist. We're trying to give you tokens, but apparently, maybe it's just Banderist. What if you give to someone else?
Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me see.
Maybe Streamlabs just doesn't want Banderist to have tokens.
He said he's constantly at 5. So maybe that's the problem.
Could be you, Banderist.
Could be you, buddy.
We know you don't get tokens. He's constantly at 5. Maybe it's maybe Streamlabs has it out for you.
Let's see. Charlani, give is on cooldown for 8 seconds. But you're not giving anybody anything, Streamlabs. What's your deal, dude?
Alright, I'll check it in just a second. Try to give to someone else your cooldown.
I did. I tried to give it to Gina. 8 seconds?
Quit running
Literally
away.
Gotta wait 8 seconds. I'm not crazy, only on Tuesdays. Rob, did you find a 40% bicentennial quarter and half you... Oh, Rob, did you find a 40% bicentennial quarter and half you would sell?
I have found them. Do I have one I would sell? No, I don't have one to sell right now. It's not on tonight's auction sheet. It's not a side miscellaneous deal because I haven't gone through my inventory to see if I actually have one to sell. But if I do, send me an email, request it, and if I find one, then I'll email you back. Add another NIFC and a 40. You do get a 90. That was just a bonus 40%er because even though it's not a skunk box, you technically didn't get 90% with the silver. So, Benji Walker Kennedy or Barber? Benji Walker Kennedy or Barber? Shalani, you are going to add...
We're sidetracked over
At
here
a
in the
dime.
chat.
At a dime and a 90.
Dime and a 90.
Yeah, because that's worth a dime roughly, and then a 90.
Yeah, it says feels bad, man. It's so funny. Like, so rude. When do you think the banks will stop giving any pennies at all?
It's getting close.
Yeah.
It's getting close. Alright, Barber, what do we got in here?
Barber. Oh,
1906, 07. Do I have a couple of duplicates?
Bruh. That would be funny if it said that. Oh.
Alright, we had two 1907 Denvers. There you go.
Oh, we're going to do another one.
Yeah. 1907 Denver. You can start it whenever you want, Shalani. Shalani has to go potty, so she's going to start the...
So I'll let you guys run with it.
You get to keep the NIFCs because unfortunately, it takes a lot more NIFCs to cash them in nowadays because silver's so expensive. I mean, it takes 8 NIFCs to get a dime, whereas before, it only took 5, and sometimes I did it with 4. Tom, congrats! Last box! If it's me, I'm going with Mloom 1. If it's me, I'm going with Mloom 1. Because the Loomis boxes seem to have silver right now, and if you get a green Loomis roll box, you might get silver, or you might get the bigger piece of silver. But nothing is promised, because other than the $168 in Morgan's, plus a 90 if you're skunked, and if you go over 200, you get a silver quarter, which we're already over that. So, we're already at a silver quarter. It's a 1944 out of Denver. And I see 215 for Daniel Mole Jr. 220 for, yeah, been around enough times, I guess. Electro Stack Attack. He's good. Oh, but Hayden says, I'm sorry, Electro. This time, I'm electrifying. You better shape up. Hayden needs a box. But Jeff Sunset stuck on you. No, Tom Nostalgia. Come on, Tom. Resin's not here. We've never seen her. 230, Tom Nostalgia just beat Sunset Jeff by a millisecond. But Hayden says I'll go 235. Michelle Blue, I did. I was celebrating the holidays and the new year, so I haven't answered a lot of emails like I should. And then I had a couple of video obligations I needed to record for, so I'm behind. Tom Nostalgia 240 going once. Oh, hi, Resin.
She told me she might be late. By the way, she got done with her errands early. Oh, no.
Listen.
I left my glasses.
Tom Nostalgia's at 250. Go get it if you got to read. We're still bidding. I can finish this thing. 250 Tom once.
Oh.
No, I can do it. 250 Tom twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Tom the Hitman Nostalgia. Sorry, Electro. It was getting up there. I had to Speedy Gonzalez the 1, 2, 3 goes. And Tom, you got it, buddy. You're 250, so now it's not a quarter. It gets upgraded to a 90. So you already got a 90 on top of the 90 if it's a skunk. 1964 Kennedy. And then just let me know which box. Let's do it. That's what I would do. All right, so this is going to be Tom Nostalgia. Listen, Tom. 25 plus 2 plus 168 is 193. If you get skunked, you're at 220 almost. So if you get completely skunked and there's nothing in the box, you will pay a little extra on this one, but hopefully it's a good box. M-Loom 1. If it's a new box, we'll choose again. Last box, Shalani. Calm down. Oh, at a 90. He paid $250 for it. M-Loomer.
Hummer?
$250. Yeah, I got it. He got in a bidding war with against Electro Stack. Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Marmello.
It is yellow, Loomis.
Hype Mike Fund. Make it louder again.
And it's mostly new. It's mostly new yellow Loomis.
Good night, Daniel.
It's mostly new. I wouldn't hunt it. I wouldn't hunt it. I mean, I'm going to hunt it, but I found nothing in the last mostly new yellow Loomis box. Yeah. Even when I flip them, 75% of the flip jobs are new on the other side.
Charlani left her glasses in the bathroom. Wait, why do you take your glasses off to poop? Because they're readers. They're readers, funny man.
Yeah. I wouldn't hunt it. If I was hoping for silver, I wouldn't hunt it. I'm going to because it has just enough enders that I will hunt it, but it's not one I would hunt.
Explosive diarrhea is real. Is that why I take my glasses off?
Jeff, thank you. Tom, we got to choose another box, in my opinion.
Okay, new box if I can then.
I'm going to call it newish.
Are you keeping it up here or am I putting it on?
Let's go with M-Loom 2. Let's go with the sister box just to find out. Yeah. Just to find out if it's the same issue. This one has been damaged and taped up by the bank. I know. But it's yellow Loomis, so it's probably going to look the same. I am going to hunt that, Shawnee, so just put it close. Up there is fine.
Oh, thank you.
You might want to put this one with it. Does this have all the rolls? Did they sneak one out of here from me? We probably could take all of the enders that don't have new rolls and make a full box of... Yeah, it's got all the rolls. Wow, this one's destroyed. Holy cow.
You need to give Streamlabs permission to give tokens.
They really dropped... He said they dropped it. And dropped it they did.
No worries, Tom.
Wow.
Ooh, you see what side they dropped it on.
Yeah, well, that's where it's taped. Yeah, I wouldn't hunt it either.
You wouldn't hunt that box?
No way. No, I would not. Now, if we find a 40%er in the rolls that are 90% of the way open, then I'd hunt it. What a disaster of a box. I have to hunt this one. And my
the rolls are
heart.
broken. What's the big deal?
They're all new enders. There's a lot of new enders.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm just taking a quick peek since they're open.
It's not a Tootsie Roll Pop. It's a C's Candy Pop. This is the butterscotch one.
You better shape up. Yeah. All right. We have to choose another box. I'm going to hunt both of these, Shalani. Put this one with the other one.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I'll show it. The last Tea Loom box was opened by me because I wanted to make sure it wasn't new. And it looks pretty similar to the last ones. Although, there's a little bit less new. So I wouldn't hunt this either. I'm going to hunt it. Now I need all three boxes right here. If you can. But if not, I'll do it later.
Oh, my God. I want to raid.
All right. Tom, we're trying to get you a box. We don't have any more Loomises. If it's me, I'm going with whatever choice you want at the bottom. I'm going to call all those newish. And I'll make a video of all three newish boxes. I'll probably be skunked. And you guys be like, thanks for the boring video, Rob. But they got to get hunted. W1. Let's do it. I like it. We'll do it. When in doubt, go W1 and have some fun. What time is it? Is it 7 something?
7:32.
Ooh, we got a whole box and a few auction items. All right.
Just kidding, it's 7:17.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, that's behind. I figured it was a little behind because I just opened up 3 boxes for nothing. Ooh! W1! We know it's not new because I can see through the holes in the bottom. Although, holy cow, it does have some new ones, but it also has some colored ones. You better shape up.
It's saying that you need to give permission for the sharing thing.
All right, then I'll go over
He'll
there.
look and see if it's somehow undone.
I'll go do it. Let's do all the things you want to do. You know what that's from, Shalani?
Of course I know what that.
Let's do all the things you want to do. Did I already flip these? There are some new enders, Tom, but at least it's different. If the other ones were green rolls with some new enders, I would say hunt them, but they're yellow rolls. Alright. Listen, Tom. We're going to do the best we can here, if I can open it.
Sure.
Unless you want a different box, Tom. If you want a different box, let me know. And I will change it out one more time. This box was dropped as well.
Well,
Because I'm going to do a 4-box hunt anyway. So I can hunt all the bad ones.
yep, 2 streams in a row, Ace Ventura references, always.
Hunt it or one more try. You didn't know how much I loved you. This one's fine? All right, let's do it. Just wanted to make surezies. Because it looks like there's probably going to be a few new ones in this box. But doesn't mean there's not silver along with them. And W Bank hasn't let us down in the past. All we need is a 90. If we just had one Walker or Benji or 90% Kennedy in the entire box, we will have filled the board, if I recall correctly, Shalani.
Let me see.
Man, why are the black rolls all of a sudden strong and tight? They're never like that.
If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, hit it. There's 313 of you watching. If you
Oh.
all hit a thumbs up, we'll have a 300 giveaway.
We don't want a 300 giveaway. That's much more silver out of my pocket, Shalani. We prefer not to have that.
Let's make him spend it.
No! No 300 likes tonight. 270 is perfect. This is a 2020. See, I get 2021 so much out here too. Well, there's 23s, 21, 24.
How about a 1982 Washington commemorative?
Now that would be fun. That would be fun.
Oh, the likes disappeared.
Oh, I'll fix it. I might open this the old-fashioned way. These rolls are not fun to open when they're like this. This might be, you know what the old-fashioned way to open rolls is, Shalani? The old this.
Yeah, but what if you have a sparkling, new, shiny...
You're only hitting the reeded edge and it's not even looked at. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter.
Yes, Kelly Brown, that is the time. So you are caught up and live.
We might do it the old-fashioned way for a few rollsies.
You're right. The butterscotch tastes like Werther's. They're yummy.
Uh-huh. I bet.
What
Please,
was
please
wrong?
don't eat the last one.
No, there's like 4.
I know. Please don't eat the last one.
Well, every time I leave the last of something, it sits there for 2
I know, but
weeks.
now I'll know it's mine. Please don't eat the last one. Please. Please, dear Lord. Just please let her listen. Like, please don't eat the last one. Have you decided what you wanted to do for Din Din? Or have you
Oh,
just...
we have a gift card.
Or are you thinking just go ahead and have reheated leftovers? I still have my
Did you
Sarku.
eat yours?
I still have my Sarku.
So do I.
So that's an option. Notice how it became an option? Like, that's an option. I heard it, PM Fox. I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go.
How to put the new ice cream maker to the test this evening. Good stuff. Oh, that's fun, Michael Meyer.
That is fun.
Hi, Soup Bone. Good evening, Rob. What would you value a VFA 1890 CC Morgan?
Okay, first of all, Shawnee read that like she was not understanding numbers.
It says, how would you value a VFA
I don't know what a VFA
1890 CC Morgan?
I
That's
don't know
what
what
he
VFA
wrote.
is.
Soup Bone, rewrite
If
that.
it's a VF 1890 cc, well, how would I value it? I would go to my Gray Sheet app. I would bring it up and look at what VF dealer bid or Gray Sheet is. And then I would know what I would get for it from a dealer. And then I would look at the retail price, which on the Gray Sheet app is exactly what the last reported sales have been. And I would know it'd be somewhere in between those two. That's what I would do. If you're asking me by memory to quote you on a VF1, I don't know whether it's VF20 or all the way up to VF35. I don't know what it looks like as far as appearance. Is it clean? Should I drop it a full grade? So it's a really tough ask to tell me that, but that's how I would look it up. Or if you don't have the Gray Sheet app because you're not a dealer and or a wholesale seller, then you can buy the 2026 Blue Book, which gives you rough estimates of what you should expect to get for your coins. If you don't know what a Blue Book is, it's this. Now, this is a 2022, but it's the Blue Book. Dealer buying prices. You can get the 2026 version, and now when you look up the coins, you'll get what most dealers will pay you for them, and that is only the cost of the book, which I believe is $16 or $19.99, versus the Gray Sheet app, which is like $100 and something a month.
Anyone going to Fun this year? Is that the Florida show?
That's the Florida show.
I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
CDR Coins, 39 months. Thank you for your membership. Happy New Year's, Robin Charlotte.
Thank you.
Happy New Year's to you, too.
And IFC, Tom. You got one so far.
Somebody asked earlier if there's a deal on the mats. Yeah, if you buy more than one, you get a discount. If you go to the website, RobFindsTreasure.com, and look at the mats page, you'll see what that breakdown is.
I used to run a shop, and every time I had people come in, they always wanted a discount. Hey, bro, can I get a discount? Hey, bro, can I get a discount? And I used to get so sick of giving people discounts that, because word got out, hey, if you ask, he'll give you one. Because I was trying to build the shop client base. But eventually I started to, well, listen, I can't keep giving discounts. I only have X amount in a month's budget. So finally I started coming up with a clever phrase. And whenever I hear the word discount, I think about it. And the phrase was when they would say, hey bro, can I get a discount? I'd be like, oh yeah, definitely. Discount on the fact that you're not going to get a discount. Discount on the fact that you're not going to get a discount. And that's what I started saying. Everyone would laugh and it would kind of ease the tension.
Just ripped open the package containing my BU Benji from Saturday's Whatnot. Beautiful coin.
You're not mad about it, brother. Is a beautiful Benji. Discount on the fact that you ain't getting a discount. You can discount on that. You can discount on that. Anyway, somebody who just turned on my stream was like, wow, this guy, never mind. Never mind this guy. He can discount the fact that I'm not going to watch his streams.
Well, there are just so many variables into... I mean, it's something that I've learned sometimes the really hard way. Because I didn't let Rob help me price any of my stuff.
Sean's like, that's a good price. I'm like, how does it compare to all the...
comparable to everybody else, but my cost is more than...
I'm like, but you don't buy 1,000 pieces. Yeah. You're buying 50 to 100 at a time, so your cost per piece is more. And you're doing extra beautiful packaging, so you're paying more for your packaging.
And all of that adds up. In my brain, I don't have a mathematical brain whatsoever. You could say, oh, $5 here, $5 here, and I can do that 20 times. I'm like, I'm not spending hardly any money. It's just $5. That's how my brain, girl math, as they would say.
So Shawnee's selling stuff for, let's say it's $25, and then I was like, all right, let's add up the cost. She's like, well, I'm like, just tell me the costs. So we go through the spreadsheets of stuff, and I'm like,
the envelope.
I'm like, your cost is $23.65. After fees and everything, you're not even making money, or you're making $1 per thing. She's like, oh. I'm like, yeah.
Well, we switched it fairly quickly, so we're good now. And now I understand. And now I know that even though something's only like 13 cents or whatever, multiply that by multiple packages or multiple items, that adds up pretty dang quickly.
Every plastic flip I do for the coins is 12 cents.
Yeah.
And even in Tom Nostalgia's pack, he got 3 of them. So I know it's only 36 cents. But if you think about all the Whatnot streams, you start doing it. When I shipped 150 packages a week, all of a sudden I spent $18 on plastic flips.
Bender says, feels bad, man. Touché.
Then you don't realize it, but $20 a week times 52 weeks, there's $1,000 in little flips.
Just count on you're not getting a discount.
Just count on that. That's what you can count on.
I love watching small business owners, and there's a girl who hand makes all of her stuff, and she sells them for like $125 each. They're just beautiful bags. Anyways, she was at one of those fairs, and somebody came in and asked if she would sell 3 for $150. And I'm like, each one is $125. But she was so nice when she was like, no, I'm so sorry. I spend a lot of time making these. Like, I can't just sell them for that. And the girl just, like, walked away rudely. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding? And the mom was behind her. She's literally, like, 20 years old. She's awesome. Anyways. That was a rabbit hole. But, I mean, come on. That's just rude. That's just rude. Okay, hey Rob, are you excited about this semi-sesquicentennial product going to be coming from the Mint this year?
You know what? I do like the dime. I'm not going to lie. The quarters, some of the quarters are nice overall. I do like that there's a different dime. We've had Roosevelt dimes since 1946. Non-changed. Non-changed, just like not even altered at all. 79 years of the exact same dime. So I'm happy the dime has changed. I do like some of the quarters because they're commemorating a lot of important events in America. The nickel, you kept the same ugly Jefferson face. Like, you couldn't change the front of the Jefferson nickel. You only changed the back. So, and all the front has is the dash date. Like, they didn't even change it. So, mad about the nickel. I'm okay about the quarters. Love that we actually have a different dime finally. But yeah, sad about the pennies. Thought they'd at least mint it for one more year and let us get some beautiful semi-quincentennial pennies. But apparently you're going to have to only buy those at the mint. So
yeah, and he has tried different packaging over the years, and sometimes you pay for what you get. You know what I mean? You got to buy a little bit more expensive stuff if you want it to be shipped properly. But yeah, Rob's got good packaging. Which mat is for the halves?
The clad mat is for the halves. But if you're looking at silver half dollars, then the silver varieties gives you a breakdown of all the silver heirs and varieties. Well, not heirs, but people call them heirs. All the silver varieties for all the denominations, older ones as well. But you're not going to have a lot of that typically. So if I was going to recommend one universal mat for most people, other than the penny and the nickel, it'd be the clad mat. The clad, the order of most selling mats for me is penny, nickel, and clad are tied. Stacking silver is barely ahead of the silver varieties. My Morgan mat is my least seller, which makes sense. It's Morgan dollars. And then my Bill Hunt only really sells when I do if I do a Bill Hunt video, I'll sell 5 or 6 mats that night. I mean, it's almost immediate. It's almost every time too. But outside of that, that's the order.
Well, yeah, Michelle, if that is your hobby and you enjoy making gifts for people that you know, and you'll never make money on your creations, then that's not a business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if it's a business for you, you have to treat it like a business if that's what you want to do, unless you're retired. You got to make money because you got to support yourself and make a living. So sometimes you have to make things and sell them to support yourself so you can make more things.
When Shawnee would make Christmas baskets for family members, she'd go all out and there was no worry about cost. When it's a gift, no worry about it except for what you can afford to do.
Yeah.
But if it's a business, you got to think financially smart about it because at the end of the day, you're not working to just not make money. You're not working for free. I mean, if that's the case, now you're volunteering, and there's a lot of merit in volunteering, of course, but if you need to pay volunteering doesn't pay the bills, and you can't volunteer if you can't pay your bills. So
yeah.
Pay your bills first and then volunteer.
Since coin collection is Rob's hobby, he should give away gold coins. LOL. Ah.
I have given away gold coins.
I see hundreds of star notes at my job. Does Rob think they're worth keeping or only low prints?
I would keep all of them, and then I can sell star notes, $1 star notes for 1.5 to 2 times face value all day. So if you see them all day and you think you can grab 100 a day, you could make $50 to $100 a day. So yeah, I would keep them. And then I list lots of 25 or 50 of them on eBay after I pulled out the best ones. Listen, Tom, this box is a tough one. We got one NIFC. I know. I thought we'd have at least one more Loomis box to hunt. But A, they were yellow rolls. We probably should just hunt in one of those boxes just in case. But I'll hunt them. And if you watch the video and I find lots of good goodies for whatever reason, which I doubt, then congrats. Look at this is how this box goes. We can only see one coin, and guess what it is, Shalani? It's a clad $50, probably a new one. That's the story of the box right there. Who chose this box? This is the story of the box. What if that would have been a 90% silver little window? That's the story of the box. Right there. And the rolls don't tear good. Every now and then I fall apart. What time is it now? 7:45 yet?
7:36.
And I need you more tonight. And I need you more than ever. Resin, thank you for the Happy New Year text right around midnight. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Nothing but new ones. Tom, you're going to earn a silver dime for that. Listen, it's nothing but new, but it's new 2021 Denvers. I told you guys I got a box of 2021 Denver pennies the other day.
We're at 281.
Unbelievable.
And Rob's got to fix it when he gets it.
Unbelievable. Oh, fix the likes?
Fix the likes, and then just see if you can double check if the give needs to be approved.
Oh, yeah. We get this last roll before the last 10 rolls. And then right after that, we get a box with a mix, or a roll with a mix-up of different years. And I need you more tonight.
Andress, that is so old. That is so old.
By the way, guys, Charlie doesn't remember it, so she may not have watched it all, but we were watching TV last night, and I told her, hey, you ever watch Karate Kid 2? She goes, I don't know. And then she saw the previews, and she doesn't remember watching it all the way. So I'm thinking we got to watch Karate Kid 2 pretty soon, Shalani, because it's one of my favorite ones. Pleasure do business with you. Pleasure do business with you. It's one of my favorite ones. All right. What am I doing?
I don't know.
I'm checking permissions in Streamlabs.
He does not collect stamps.
I do have a stamp. I don't collect them, but I do have a stamp collection, Shalani.
Do I even know you?
I have a stamp collection right now in that closet. I put them all together finally. I have a stamp collection. Okay. Can't tell Shawnee everything because this is what she does. What am I doing?
I'm just kidding.
Cloudbot. Commands.
Are they even married? I know. I just told him, I said, you're going to have to tell me all the nerdy things that you have. It's okay. I won't judge you. And I'm kidding. It's not necessarily nerdy now. Stamp collection. Like, if that's your thing, that's fine.
I don't
like,
see...
I'm a planner nerd, so I get it. There's no shade there.
Well, I don't see give.
It's working so well, Jason.
I don't see give. Oh, there it is. Yeah, everyone can do it. It's already there. Let me change it off of everyone and back to everyone.
And what? How do you?
It's
it's
exclamation point. Give. And then you put the name and the amount. Exclamation point. Give name and the amount. Let me do it first. Let me do it. Okay. Give at Jan 1000. Really? Everyone's trying to do it ahead of time? Huh.
Maybe you don't need the app. But now everyone's trying it, so we can't. Stop trying for a second. Hold on.
Alright.
I just said stop Banterist. Now we gotta wait again.
Everything seems to work but that. Give should work. Alright, well. Did you see what it says?
Learn how to do it, man.
Sorry, I just now, this is why we don't do this.
Oh my. Okay, we're squirreling. We just can't give now. So let's just, it's fine. Let's move on. Hi, William.
What's up,
$50 Canadian
William?
Monies. Hello, everyone. Today, while shopping, an elderly, half-blind woman bumped into me with her shopping cart in the milk section. Then while at the checkout, she bumped into me again. She was so sweet that I paid for her stuff, so she doesn't have to bump me again.
You know what, William? That's very generous of you. I'd have been like, put my head up on your hip. Kidding.
So dumb. What if... Nope.
It says it's working. It says it's working on my end, so something's wrong. It says on my end, everyone has permission. Everything's good to go. I did change the command of what it says back to you when you fail, though.
Crazy Stacker said to William, I'll be sure to bump you with a full shopping cart.
Yeah, everyone go to Canada. Let's go bump into William.
Bump into William.
Go bump into William, the Hitman Fowler. Tom, I know. One NIFC. We just need a 90 for a fill the board. And somehow, some way, you'll find a new way of searching. Johnny, what time is it? This is getting up there. Come on, get this done. Now all of a sudden you want to get rolls with 70-80% new coins? And all years. 21, 23, and 24s. Crazy. I'm crazy for you. You know it's true.
Maybe because you didn't dip, Jason.
I'm crazy, crazy for you.
$291. We need 9.
No,
likes.
$2.99 is fine. 300 is not fun. Hey, did we hit the 20 super chat? Almost hit that too. Scary, scary. You're not a scary super chat. You're not a scary super chat, Shalani. She's not scary. Three rolls left.
Real quick, and we won't comment further, but maybe Kaylee does get it to me because I'm annoyed.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Michelle Blue. Johnny falls apart on certain things, and it's crazy how that still happens after all these years.
Hayden, $5
Now I'm mad. No,
Let's hit
listen.
it. Thank you, Hayden.
What did Eddie Murphy say? I don't know. I think I can say it. I can't say the last part.
Then
Yeah. I blanked her, but I make love to you.
Oh.
Remember that? Yeah. How you turned around? Yeah, I did. So ridiculous.
Cool things, $5 American monies. Turn around. He's singing.
Every
Thanks,
now
cool
and
things.
then I fall
18 or
apart.
20.
It's the last rule for Tom Nostalgia. Really?
Yes!
Apart the lot.
Yes!
Hold on, Jan. I'm looking for it.
Listen, Tom. Benji, Walker, Kennedy, or Barber? Benji, Walker, Kennedy, or Barber? It's a skunkeroni, the San Francisco treat. Every now and then.
Failed to give 100 to Jan. Ha ha ha. You cannot do it. That's funny.
I forget
19
it.
of 20.
I thought if I changed it, it would say that, or it would be able to do it. Nope, no!
Oh.
Thank you guys. And J-Dog, yes. Go! Benji, Walker, or Kennedy, I know. We started off so promising, and then we died.
I saw that comment, Tim. I wasn't tagged in it, but I did notice it. Yes. What was your best half box?
My best half box had 116 silvers. The 109 came right after it in the same stream. If you go to my channel and you put Epic Silver Live, you'll see a picture of a Ben Franklin Ender. We had boxes that had 11 silver coins in them. A lot of them are Benji, Walkers, and Kennedys.
Oh, Walker then if I can't do a
No, you can do a Barber. I'll do a Barber. I said Benji, Walker, Kennedy, or Barber. And if I didn't say that, I meant that. And I know what I gave you last time was an 07D. So I got to get you something different this time. 080. I have 2 of those. 2 Barbers. You're not going to get mad at 2 Barbers. Listen, it could be worse. You got 2 Barbers and a 40. I know. We all wanted more. We definitely wanted more. But listen, we got 5 silvers tonight in 3 boxes. We are doing good on the year. Thank you guys very much. Now we have giveaways, and we have our very first bag pull giveaway of the year. While I do that, I guess I need 5 envelopes. I didn't make the giveaways. I need 6.
Oh my gosh, is this going to be like my dashboards today where me 1 short? Oh no.
No. I made sure we had enough.
3 extra.
Because I knew I also, in case I got to fill the board, and in case we had a no way, I was like, I have enough no matter what. I already counted earlier. Otherwise, I was going to start stamping. Listen, I told you I was busy all the way to the end. I'm going to start the giveaways here in a second, but I got to do all this. Auction EOS, and then we have the Super Chat giveaway. All right. Charlani, let's do the bag pull giveaway. We know we're not at... Oh, we are already at 300 likes. Holy cow. All right. Well, it's been a while since we had a 400 likes giveaway. No shot. Bag pull start off the year. Just kidding. I wanted you to be sad. 5-1. 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
I told you I don't care.
Once again, she fails in her efforts to beat the champ at a 40 and a dime. Did you add the 90 for the last thing too? Or are you too busy farting around? Come on, Dime Girl. Come on, Dime Girl. 40 and a dime.
Go.
Come on, Dime Girl.
Good night, Ashland.
Come on,
Have a good
girl.
evening.
Ashland always bails when we're giving the stuff away. Come on. Come on, Ashland. We're giving stuff away. Oh, Shalani, so you added the 40 and the dime, right? Can't understand you. Mm-hmm. We're going to add 6 more dimes. Man, it's getting expensive. It is getting too hot. I want to take my... And then the super chat giveaway will be at another quarter. Listen.
A quarter?
It's getting expensive out there. 1930S SLQ. 1930S SLQ. All we have left is the auction EOS. I'm giving away all this silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dimes. That's like $37. The 40%er, call that 48. And 14, $62 in silver is going out the door right now. Here we go. Live chat winner, good luck. You have 5 chances. So even though there's 300 people watching, probably only 175 will enter the giveaway. And then you got a 1 in 25 or a 1 in 35 chance of winning. Each time.
No reason to spam, by the way, because it only takes your first one. So, that.
What?
Thank you,
Seth Thompson. You're a smart man. The flashcards are definitely a big hit. Everyone who's got them loved them.
Goodies right there.
Yeah, they're good.
Afraid to ship them to that one guy. He might use a hacksaw to get the package open and then cut them in half and then say, "These are packaged horribly."
That's it.
Literally cut.
Well, first of all, Austin that he ordered it online. First of all. Second of all, what a rookie move.
Rookie. Oh, that's what I told him. I said, you never cut that far down the envelope.
I am, Jason. Like, I'm hanging in there. What are you talking about?
Here's the picture he sent me, though. He had the palm open like, what is this?
Let me see.
You can see it on the screen.
No. No, you know what? Honestly, he barely cut off the top of it.
It's more than you think.
That's
an inch down the thing. He cut off from an inch.
But that's still a rookie move to cut a package like that.
And
don't you feel resistant?
And look how far he kept cutting when he felt something weird. Like, let me just keep cutting. Let me keep cutting. And then all of a sudden I realized, oh, wait a minute. Now it's too late. He could be watching.
I mean,
if he's watching, he's ordering from my website, not from eBay.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, I'm not disclosing his name or anything like that.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
They're like, I recognize that hand.
Although I wouldn't, because I cut something open stupidly.
You learn once. He'll never do that again.
I wouldn't then go to a small business owner and be like, excuse me.
He said,
I cut
and
this.
I quote, "This is the worst packaging I've ever seen in my life." And I said, he goes, "These should be in tubes. How do you not have more problems?" And I was like, you're the first one who's ever said that? I used to do tubes. They used to get lost because they roll in the machines.
Yeah,
and
you're the first one.
You're the first one who actually cut through the mat. And you didn't just cut and go, whoa, it's a little resistance. Let me stop and take a peek in. No, you cut 8 inches across and then went, what's going on here?
All right, how many do we have in there?
He gets to keep the mat. I sent
$172.
him a replacement today. He gets to keep the mat. I'm just going to, listen, I said, mistakes happen. It's all good. Please don't make fun of my packaging. This is the best way to get it to you, the fastest way. Rule of thumb, don't cut an inch down the package next time. And when you feel resistance, you probably are cutting something. Like, don't open packages with a bandsaw. Listen, had he cut a little ½ inch and cut the mat and said it bugs me that it's cut, I would have been like, all right, fine. Refuse it. I'll come back to me. I'll use it for my hunts, because even a cut on my hunts you wouldn't really notice at the top. But he cut literally half the mat before he realized he was cutting the mat. 100 likes, 5-1, boom. Crimson Tide, good movie. Good movie. If you guys, for whatever reason, have never seen the movie Crimson Tide with Gene Hackman and Denzel Washington, do it. Matter of fact, I quote that.
Not anymore if he's watching.
Matter of fact, I quote that movie often, and I say, Charlani's got the calm. Well, actually, it's the XO's got the calm. Crimson Tide, if you want an add-on, we have Morgan Dollar bag pulls. Let Charlani know. 200 likes. Boom. Johnny T. It's not a barber, it's 2 dimes, but I know what that means for you. You get a fish sandwich. Johnny, here's a fish sandwich on me with the coffee. With the coffee. 2 dimes is $10. That's a fish Sammy and a coffee. I'm paying it forward, brother. Enjoy. Tell Mary Lee we love her. Hope she's feeling better. You got a fish Sammy coming to you tonight. Feel free to get it tonight. The dimes are on the way. All right. 300 likes. Boom. Corey Kurtz. 1786. 10 years after the nation was established. You got a fish sandwich and a side of hash browns. $13 will give you a McDonald's meal nowadays. Barely. But it will give you one. If I can put it in the bin.
I went and got Mom a fillet of fish and
Fish
whatnot on
sandwich.
her birthday, and I think it was like $15.
Yeah, but you got extras.
$16 maybe. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I got a...
Bag pull is going to reset it. Bag pull, because that's the end of the likes. Now everyone's eligible again. Bag pull giveaway. Boom. Gina R. Gina R is a mod, a friend, and Gina, you're not mad at that. A 40 and a silver dime. You're not mad.
Oh, yeah. Definitely for a large, because I got her... She just wanted small, so...
Gina, if you want to add on, let Sonya know.
Yeah.
SLQ quarter 1930 San Francisco goes to... Oh, you got to start over. Boom. Angler 1990. Listen, this guy's been fishing for 26 years. Okay? Angler 1999 has been fishing for 26 years. I don't know if he's catching, but he's been fishing, and he's probably got a catch and cook video coming out. I don't know. Thank you, Angler 1999. All right, listen. It's already 7:57, and we're not talking about planes. It's time for a super fast auction. It's nothing but barbers. Johnny T hates these, but we're going to sell them. Lot number 4. You can read the screen. The best date is the 1895 O. Outside of that, they're just old barber quarters. Everything is starting at melt. So melt was like 65, 60 or something. It's at melt. So if you like barbers at melt, that's the price we're starting at. It's literally melt. Why am I starting at melt? Because melt today is better than it was melt a month ago, and I'm okay with melt.
Hayden's at 70.
If you don't read the spreadsheet, it's 1892 first year barber up front, 1895 O better date, 97, 98, and 99 Philly. All 19th century barbers. Best date.
72 Just Stuff.
Best date is the 1895 O. That is actually a better date barber. And then the first year issue, 1892 Philly. They're just stackers or book fillers.
Tom 75. Foster Find. Hi, Foster.
What's up, Fosters?
77 Just Stuff 78.
Room full of adults. It is, brother. Mostly. Adults with kid-like tendencies. Except for Resin.
He went.
Resin, or did he do 6, 7?
Yeah, he did.
Who?
We no one knows.
I don't want to be old, but I don't really.
Nobody knows. That's the whole point.
I know, that's not even that I don't
Just
know.
F78.
I don't even. Nothing has come up on any of my social media about 6, 7, because once you look once, it goes. So I haven't even searched it, looked it up, or done. I don't even know. I know they do this, and I know it's a big deal. But what does that even mean, and why is it? How did it go viral? Like the Hawk Tua girl went viral because of the video. So was it a video that made it start going? Did somebody do it somewhere?
I don't know.
Where did it start?
Just Stuff 78 going once.
Ask your chat GTP girl. She probably knows.
Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got Soul Just Stuff 78. You're going to get it in there. It's going to know.
78 Just Stuff?
Just, yeah.
All right, thank you, brother. No one wants to brave the Morgan bag pulls yet tonight. Ooh.
If you want one of the pools, you have to tag me at Charlani every day so I see it.
Lot 5, 4 barbers this time, 1 less. You got the 1904 out of Philly, the 1908 out of Philly, the 1908 out of New Orleans, and the 1909er out of Philly. It's on the spreadsheet. 4 barbers. Melt is like 52 something. I just rounded to the nearest dollar. There you go.
Just Stuff is at 53. Hayden 55. Just Stuff 60.
If you believe silver's going to get moving up there,
Yay,
the melt
Jan.
value of these will be worth more soon. But if not, there's still
a definite boom banger hole filler.
If not, there's still fun barbers for the stack.
Well, exactly, Blake Rich. The people who don't understand it and don't get it, it's not their generation. They're just probably not the Gen Z, you know? Just like, you're right. Remember, everyone used to go, "What's up?"
Well, just like
everybody did that. Every generation
What
has
up?
something.
Yeah.
And the older people think it's so stupid.
But it's weird, though, because I walked up to some Gen Zs and I was like, hey, you guys don't, where do you guys work? And they're like, what's that? Like, they were like this, work? So they didn't get that either. It's funny. They didn't understand the word work. They were like, is that this? And I'm
Just
like, no, that's
65.
I'm like, no, that's 6, 7. You don't know that? Anyway, no, just kidding. Well, there's some Gen Zers right now going, I work, Rob.
62. No, 65. Yeah, 65.
Gen
Once,
X,
twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told Shawnee forever, Gen X is the best generation, and not just because it's what it is. It's because I'm Matt. It's because we were right in between the technology boom and the hard-working boom. So we know how to work hard and still can figure out technology just enough. You go to our parents, they're lost, but they work hard. You know what I mean? You go to the kids, they're on top of all the technology stuff. They don't like to work.
Our kids work pretty hard now.
Now.
They didn't always.
That's because they come from us that pushed it on them. I don't 6, 7, but I have 9 to 5.
I already
Working.
put the next one on.
How much is it?
Stuff 65.
Lot 6?
That is lot 5.
I know. Lot 6 coming up?
Yes.
All right, more barber quarters. Last barber quarters of the night. It's a nice little run. 1914 Philly. 1915 Philly, 1915 Denver, 1916 Philly, and 1916 Denver.
Starting bid 66.
It's melt on barbers.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel well, Halo. I hope you get better. Just Stuff is at 70.
Gina's like, I got 9 3/4. I hear you.
Foster 71.
Thank you, Just Stuff. Making my shipping easier tonight with Tom with 2 packages, Just stuff with 2 packages. And Claudine with a package. Plus my good old friend Silver Chupa, which we love. Is Halo outie? All right, man. Halo, I hope you feel better, brother. Hey, that's
75 just
I hope you
stuff.
feel better tonight. Take some Pepto-Bismol or a couple of shots of whiskey. Crawl into a warm bed. Put on your favorite show.
Going
and
once,
hopefully you feel
twice,
better.
5, 4.
PM Fox, no, it's just
3,
stuff
2,
75.
1. Sold. Just stuff 75.
He ain't messing around. Making my packaging super simply. Lot 7 is 2 Barber half dollars. 2 Barber half dollars. A 1902 out of New Orleans. Not a bad looking halfie. And a 1904 out of Philly. Both have full rims. Both are decent looking barbers. Starting them off at Melt.
Bergie Berg is at 66. Tim, 67.
Every now and then I fall apart.
67 going once. Do we know Big Bear?
You know what?
I
feel like we said no
this
last time, but
before.
yes next time. But yeah.
I think
It's his first bid actually ever. So we've seen him for 5, 6 different streams.
Okay.
So we're going to let him bid.
Yeah.
He's
You're
got to
good,
pay
Big
immediately though. Immediately though. Otherwise, I'm not going to do a Big Bear. Show me that you're big money.
Tim is at 71.
Not in your bids, but you can pay. You don't need to show me your big money in the bids.
And remember, all bids are paid, or all auction wins are paid via PayPal goods and services. We'll give you the link. Tim Eisman, 71 going once.
Immediately. Evan. Immediately.
Yeah, he was here last week and we said he could bid. Yeah. Going once, twice, 5, 4.
Hey, Fosters, if he wants to
3,
send me
2,
a carton of, or a, what do you
Sold
call
Tim
it?
Eisman, 71.
Not a carton, what do you call it? Like when it's a box, but it's not a box, it's a
A keg?
case. Thank you. Keg, help me out.
Oh.
If you want to send me a case of honey, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a case of honey today. Evan. How much? 71? Tim the Hitman Eisman?
Yes. And he wants to get a banjo, Benji add-on.
Oh, he wants a Benji add-on. And Benji was his name. Oh, B-E-N-G-I. 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 And Benji was his name. Oh.
And yes, please make sure your address is correct in
And Benji
PayPal.
was his name.
It
Oh.
helps.
All right. Oops, I left the cap off.
As a
Oh.
reminder, if you want to
Real good.
add something on, you have a much better chance of me seeing it if you tag me at Charlani every day. It helps.
B-E-N-G-I. No,
Then
J-I.
poor
Rob,
Jan
wake
has
up.
to tell me.
3 Barber half dollars this time. The whole, well, not the whole set. We're missing one.
Resin.
The 1906 P-O-N-D. They're nice. They're pretty nice barbers. They're decent barbers. 1906 P-O-N-D. The pod set. If you want them, starting bid 79. That's melt plus like 75 cents or 65 cents.
It happens. John Lipinski is at 80.
B-E-N-J-I. We will fix
80
this
going
guy.
once. 80 going twice.
Whoa, Shalani, calm down. What if there's someone who's behind? They might put 85 in the chat. I think Hayden might bid for some reason.
Hayden 85. Just Up 86. Everybody make sure you're caught up and live.
Lot of meats on the bones.
Hayden 87.
Lot of meats on the bones. Hayden, you already got a beautiful mystery pack coming towards you. But if you want some additional beautiful barbers, they're on their way too.
90 going once. 90 going twice. 91.
I know, Tom. They're pretty nice. They're decently nice Benjis. I mean, barbers. Dang it. Come on, Shalani. B-E-N-J-I. Let's say the song together.
Once. 91 twice.
I've got the look of, we said this would be about the same time as most streams, Rob. 3 boxes.
3, 2, 1. Tom 91.
All right, Tom 91. Tom, congrats. They're nice barbers, not Benji, Shalani. They're Morgan dollar. They're barber dollars. Remember that?
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
They're barber
Everybody
dollars.
Thought it was so hilarious.
Who was around back in the old room with the old streams and somebody kept making Shalani say barber dollars on the stream?
Because I was just reading the chat and I don't know.
Lot number 9. 4 more barbers. Do we have interest in them? It's the full 1907 set. The P, the O, the D, and the S. It's the full... Johnny T's drooling right now.
Thank
Johnny
you,
T
Code
loves
Code
barbers.
Blue. Happy 2026 to you too.
Melt.
Douglas 110.
Well, I think actually Melt was 105.32 on these, but I just started him at 105.
Jeff Tiger Thomas wants to know if you have any Morgan pennies for sale.
Oh, yeah. We definitely have some Morgan pennies.
I started a collection.
Shawnee has a
Morgan
whole...
pennies.
Where are they at? Where's the Morgan pennies, Shalani? They're over here somewhere.
Hayden 115, Just Stuff 120. I've learned a lot since
Where
those
are those
days.
Morgan pennies at? I know we have them. Remember the world's smallest Morgans?
Hey, it should be here somewhere.
That's what I said.
This whole area right here needs some help.
Shalani's area is a mess. It's starting to
This
drive me
is
crazy. I'm kind of getting sick of it.
insanity.
Anyway.
Oh, it's in the thing.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Here they are. Yeah, we have Morgan pennies. They're right here.
125 going once, twice, 5, 4, 3,
Right here.
2, 1.
It's the full set of Carson City, Nevada Morgan silver dollars in solid sterling silver.
Douglas 130.
Right there. It's the full set of mini CCs.
And he was so serious about it in the
It's the full
Do you remember
set
that?
of mini CCs.
He
It's
left
all
in
of
the
them.
dryer. It's
Right
from-
there. The full
All right.
set. Who got it? How much?
130, Douglas Siebert going once, twice, 5, 4.
Got some Henning
2,
halves.
Look at
Douglas
this.
Sieber,
Look
130.
at this.
The full set of CCs. Right there. Douglas Sieber.
Douglas Sieber.
Thank you, Douglas. Nice pickup on the barber dollars. Half dollars, that is. All right, 2 more left. Lot 10.
Okay, Johnny.
Lot 10 is 4 more barbers. Johnny T hates looking at these. 1908 O, 1908 Denver, 1909 P and O. So we got the PO and the P.
Douglas wants to add on a Morgan.
Oh, he wants to do the Morgan add-on. We can do that. Anyway, to start at Melt, 105. Let me know if you want them. Shalani is going to pull you. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. It's a Morgan coal bag. There's 16 Morgans in here. Some super slick. some less slick, but there's actually like 3 good dates in there.
Hayden is at 115.
But pull at your own risk.
Zach 120.
You got an 1881.0. It's under melt. It's $1.30 under melt. You're not mad at that. It's not one of the better dates. Who was that for?
That was for Douglas Sieber.
It's under melt. There's like 3 better dates out of 16, but it's still under melt.
Just Stuff is asking for stuff not on the list again. Any W quarters today?
I don't have W. I've spent the last 72 hours working on projects.
Zach
And I have
120
not
going
come
once.
through, brother. I haven't forgot
Twice.
about you. I'm hoping to have some next week.
5.
I know.
4, 3, 2, 1. So Zach Sano 120.
Zach saying 120. Thank you, Zach. He's a Lego maniac, Shalani.
I almost bought a really cool Lego
Zach.
set.
Zach.
I didn't though.
I'll take
Can I get a
I'll take a
Morgan
bag pull and a Benji as well. All right.
No, you're not. Just Stuff.
You got one of the better dates. 1888. New Orleans.
Oh,
It does have a couple of ding-dongers on there.
Oh.
It was born with 2 ding-dongs right there. 1888-0. But it is a better date.
So immature.
I'm not even sure. I'm just telling you what there's ding-dongers on it. And the BU Benji.
Wait. Oh yeah.
It could be a whiskey chip. It could be a whiskey chip. Lot number 11, the last one of the night. 4 more barbers. They're pretty nice. 1912 out of Philly. 1912 out of Denver. 1915 out of out of Denver. Duh. 1915 Denver is actually a nice one. That's what threw me off. And then a better date, 1915 San Francisco.
That sounds like 5.
What's that?
I'll tell you later.
Let me know if you want them. 15 DNS.
John is at 110.
1912 P and D. And they're not melt barbers. They're pretty decent barbers with good details. I need to put this up here. I'm supposed to mail him. He sent me some goodies and I agreed on it. And then when I got him, he said he doesn't take PayPal. Can I send cash? He'll wait for the snail mail. So, but
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
way up there.
Oh,
like
okay,
your
yeah,
almost
yeah.
your mom's dad.
Did you call the guy?
No, almost your. I have the. Listen, did you not hear what I've been doing? Shalani, let me inform you of what the last 72 hours for me has been like. Taking care of you.
How long have you had it?
24 hours.
No.
Yes.
It was on the original.
Nope. We're not doing that. Not barely 24 hours. It's the last thing I got from you.
Check your other.
I'm in the rears. I didn't know we had that coupon in there.
There it is.
You know
The last thing I got from
I
you.
never text you. The only reason I do
Sorry.
what you were doing
120
was
John
your
Lipinski once.
face.
Yeah, Holden 2Dicks2 has asked me, did Rob say do ding dongs?
He did.
Holden 2Dicks2 wants to know If I said 2 ding dong, I did.
Okay, going once, twice. Wait,
Honey,
Zach Eddie, is
did
that
you read the name?
$125? Yes. Zach Eddie, is that 125? Because it says 12.5.
We're going to go with 120 until he types over. Going once. 120 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold. 120 to John Lipinski. And Zach, I believe I owe you a auction credit. So whatever the difference is, that's fine. Just put that in the PayPal note. If for some reason I'm wrong and I still owe you after that, then send me an email. But I think that will cover it, or at least really close. I can't quite remember. I think you might owe me a few bucks. All right.
Ada Benji, John Lipinski.
John Lipinski's not messing around. Ada Benji. That one's got a little mark on it, so I keep turning it down, but I feel bad because it needs a friend. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more tonight. John Lipinski, Ada Benji.
You shouldn't have swiped the way you did, because it didn't go up all the way. Because then I wouldn't have registered it. How come there's not more there?
Conveniently, it was right open.
And then
it was right open to that one though, because it was the last thing that I looked at from
and
you.
then the way you looked and put it, like you're gonna hurry up and put it in your pocket. Almost.
It's hard to lie. All right. That's all we got. That's all we got for tonight. If you pay tonight, it ships tonight. If for some reason you wanted a giveaway and or an auction and we missed one of your add-ons, tell Shalani quickly. But right now, any more yeah. What did Shalani pick up today finally? I told her we're back on the quarter and dime boxes.
I walked all of that upstairs all by myself.
All right. Let's do the giveaways. Yes!
Thank you, Coin Dude, for your $5 American monies. El Macano wants to know if he can buy 2 bag pools.
You can, El Macano, but you have to add $5 for shipping. Because I'm selling them $1 under melt, and I at least got to cover the $5 shipping.
Do you want that?
I'm still losing money because it's under melt and I'm paying PayPal. But I at least got to cover the
Tell
shipping.
us if you want that, El Macano.
You can buy as many bag pulls as you want if you pay $5, El Macano. Anyone can.
You know where to get the planners, Gina.
All right. Where do you get the planners? Right here.
Yes? No, El Macano? Oh, yes. No problem.
Okay. I think that 2000...
Ooh, that's pretty.
1883 Philly. Listen, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just not great.
It's pretty.
And you got him in New Orleans, 1901. 1883 and 1901. You can't.
So 115.
There's
right?
still $1 under melt each, and you can read the dates on the coins.
All right, so 115 El Macano. I just put it as 115 on the spreadsheet. I already added the shipping, just so you know.
Yeah. Can I get an envelope for El Macano? They're cool. No. All the ones in the bag are candidates for P1 through AG to G4. And there are some better dates still in there, but we're talking 85.0 and maybe 86 or 85S maybe. There's a few decent coins left in there. All right, giveaway. Right there. There we go. Good luck. We have the auction EOS, which is the last thing to do.
Think about it. A planner is worth $2 $half or a silver dollar.
How much did you say El Meccano was?
Oh, yeah. $115. He got 2 plus the 5.
Okay, good. I thought you said 105. I was like, Shalani, they're 55 each. But you're on top
I
of it.
can do math. No, you're supposed to be nice and say, oh yeah.
Oh, Auction EOS, Shalani. What should that be? Pick 1 through 3.
5. Oh. 2.
2? It's going to be a nice 40. 1 was a dime, 2 was a 40, 3 was a quarter. Let's do... Alright, add a 40. The Auction EOS will be a Proof 1968S 40%er.
Listen, I was anticipating. And I anticipated wrong.
Proof 1968S 40%er.
I'm so tired, that's how come. So stupid.
5 wasn't on the board. 1, 2, or 3. 5. Pick a roll between 1 and 50. 55. On a scale of 1 through 10, how good was that dinner? 12.
Listen.
What percentage is your phone charged? It's down to 103%.
Oh my god. Okay. Listen.
Yeah. How hot is it outside? It's so hot. It's like 41 degrees. Celsius?
Sure. Welcome, Alex.
Alex Peterson, you made the biggest mistake of your life. You are now part of the RFT streams.
Welcome.
Happy New Year, CAD.
Wow. Okay. Good night, guys. That's big.
Thank you. I didn't know you could see. All right. Metric system screwed everything. All right, you guys are the best. I know. Holden 2 Dicks 2. That's what I thought as well.
Hi, KJ.
Here we go. Auction EOS 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Bucko. Boom. You won a beauty. Bucko the hit. By the way, Bucko, you don't have to, but just as a quick reminder, getting ready to log off. If you want any add-ons and you were a giveaway winner, a box winner, or an auction winner,
you have 30 seconds
to tag Shalani. That goes for Crimson Tide, Johnny T, Corey Kurtz, Gina R, Angler, Bucko Boone, and anyone else who we didn't mention that won an auction. All right. Benji and a bag pull for Bucko Boone. You can do that, Shawnee. Pull him a wiener. Shawnee, pull him a wiener.
All right.
Pull him a wiener, Charlani. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you more tonight.
Gina wants to add a Benji.
You got a good one, Bucko Boone. Listen, I told you they weren't nice, but that is a better date. 1885. Oh, it is. Look it up. 1885. And a beautiful Benji. And I need you more tonight.
All right, cool things. Bag pull, but you got to add $5.
Bucko Boone,
So
that
it's
was
60.
55. It's 85 for Bucko Boone.
Gina wants a bag pull.
Is that the one you just pulled?
No, I'm so sorry. Gina wants a Benji.
Who's that bag pull for?
That's
Whoa.
for Cool Things. He's going to pay 60.
Cool Things, you got a good bag pull. That's why I was wondering who it was. You got a good bag pull, Cool Things. Hold on.
No, Steven, we're not going to be on Whatnot tomorrow.
No. I'm taking a little tiny break from Whatnot. Gina, B.U. Benji. Banana, nana, fofana, fee-fa, fofana. You know what? We'll do it.
Tim Eisman, John Lipinski, Bucko Boone, and Gina R. got the Benjis. And Douglas Sieber, Tom Nostalgia, El Meccano, Bucko Boone, Cool Things got bag pulls.
Who was the last
Just
bag
making
pull that
sure.
you did that I didn't add? You just pulled the Morgan right here.
That was for Cool Things.
Cool Things got this?
Yes.
It's a good bag pull, brother. Look at it. 1890 New Orleans. You're not going to get mad at that. That is a tougher date. It's in tough condition.
That's a road trip, Beth.
But that's an 1890. And he didn't have I need a thing for him. He didn't have an auction win, right?
No.
So he's just paying 60 for this?
Yes.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a good bag pull for $60 shipped. Melts 56. 33 or something. All right. We done?
Yes.
We're caught up?
I believe so. Okay.
I told you the bag pulls were rough Morgans, but they're $1.30 something under melt.
Good night, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great
Jan
weekend.
just
What's
put
the
in.
RSA?
Jan just put in the link to my 209 silver found live stream. If you're bored and you want to kill some time for the next hour or have it as background noise, it's ridiculous.
If you want to give away, make sure that you are claiming it by sending Rob an email. Even if you have won before, you still need to send an email. All auction wins go to the PayPal. Here's the link.
Good
for
to
that
the last
too.
drop.
Your buyer auction totals are on the auction sheet if you need them. That's there.
Listen, Braxton,
Thanks, guys.
that was all I had. I took every available sip out of the glass. It's literally, like there's literally nothing in it. Well, I guess there's a little something dripping. But that's all we got. All right.
Good night, guys. We'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good weekend. Have a good early part of your week. Bye.
It's time to eat. Shalani's getting mad. Exclamation point refill might be a redeem this year. All right, everyone. 175 still hanging out with us. That is awesome. Listen, watch yesterday's video. I'm so sad it's not doing well. I don't do a lot of educational videos. I did one, and it didn't do well, and this is why I don't do them. All right.
He's actually mad because it took him a very long time.
Took me forever to film that
figure out.
and create the spreadsheet, and no one watches
and
the video.
make sure it worked.
This is why I just stick to coin
Give
roll
him
hunts.
love.
Roll credits.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next week. Happy New Year.
Bye.
We will not go quietly into the night.
We did find silver, and somebody won the bag pulls. Mwah!